Hey y'all, what's up? It's Daniel the Beatboxing Gamer. And yeah, I am not announcement. One, I am not gonna play puzzles and survival, cause yeah, that game is boring as heck. Yeah. Um but I'm gonna be doing Yu-Gi-Oh content. Yeah. And let's start things off with a pack opening. Yay. Alright. We have Dimension Force 9 cards. Okay. Let's see what we get. I'm opening packs, it ain't gonna be a guarantee. But let's see what we get. Oh, whoops. Okay. Ooh, Scareclaw Balloon. That's a new monster. Never heard of it. Alright, next. Devouring Sarcophagus. Ooh, those cards. That looks interesting. Vivid Hail. Ooh, alright. Battle Guard Cadet. Oh, there's a new Battle Guard card. Might just try saying that 5 times fast. Ooh, Yakuza, Lord of the Eight Thunders. Now this looks interesting. Very shiny. Alright. And Yamatako Orochi? All these cards are probably new. Light Law Medium. Oh, Predaplant Ambulomelids. That looks cool, actually. And the Sunlit Sentinel. Alright. So, that is gonna be my pack opening. And, yeah. Let's get on with the gameplay. Okay. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm sorry, but I'm at level 6. I'm not gonna duel today, but I am gonna show you, like, a duel that I did, like, a few days ago. Replay. Ranked duel. Let's play the duel and see how that turned out. To be honest, this is gonna probably be like one of my favorite duels that I ever did. So, D5 cards, right? Here is what I got. Defense Draw, Smashing Ground, Vampire Voivode, Vampire Duke, and Bayonetter, the Baneful Barrel. I am playing a vampire deck. What would you rate this hand? Because I think it was meh, so-so. Yeah. Let's see how it turned out. I go first. I set the defense draw. And now it's my opponent's turn. Draws. Activates freaking Nightmare Steel Cage. And then he played Future Visions. For y'all that don't know, this card it's like plays a major role in like the archetypes. I will tell you which archetype later into the duel. Let's keep going. Summon Witch of the Black Rose, set a card. Then this Future Visions activates, banishing the card. Future Visions, this card, whatever monster is normal summoned, banish it, and it returns to the field in the next end phase. Now it's my turn. I drew the the Vampire Sorcerer. Look at that. Now, I ended my turn because I didn't want to play any cards yet. I end my turn. Now his monster comes back. Battle phase, he couldn't because of Nightmare Cage. Now, I draw. I now have the Vampire Ram for my draw phase. Now, I played Smashing Ground and destroyed his witch. And then I ended my turn, and his card destroyed. But guess what happens? He plays another one! That's annoying. And then, for some reason, he set down his future vision. And here's one of the main cards of my deck. Vampire's Domain. Yeah, pretty cool card. But I ended my turn because, yeah, still has no monsters. Set card, activate future vision. Now my turn, I draw. I drew the Vampire Grimson. I set my card face down because I don't want to send a card to the grave. I end my turn. Now, and here is the archetype. Fortune Lady. Basically, Fortune Ladies, what they do, their attack once to defense depends on the amount of levels they have, times 300, times a certain number, and once per turn, their level increases. They are extremely annoying to deal with. Probably the bane of my existence. And look at this. Destroying my Vampire's Domain. Is this monster Spanish? Now I drew. Got Vampire Kingdom. Now I activated. Now I finally did something. I summoned the Vampire Sorcerer and it got banished immediately. And I ended the turn. He drew, which means his monster comes back. And he activated, increases his level. Fusions activate, and he's into battle position. But I ain't gonna do crap because I have defense draw. Now I take 0 damage, and I draw an extra card. Wouldn't you know it? I got another Vampire Fam. How lucky. And it has 3 cards face down again. Now I have a monster born, and Monster Fam comes back. Now I battle freaking Mirror Force. Activated the... Now, since my Vampire Sorcerer is destroyed by my opponent's card, I can add one Vampire card from the deck to the hand, and I chose the Vampire Familiar. Main phase 2, I activate Monster Reborn to bring my monster back. And I normal summon the Bayonetter. And since it's normal summon, it got banished. Now his 2 other monster comes back, and their attacks got increased. And now they're gonna synchro summon with the... They synchro summoned into the Fortune Lady Every. Yeah, this thing's a freaking tank. It banishes my monsters, and I could... Yeah, basically, it could just... This thing's annoying. And look at that! It also has a Monster Reborn. Boom, brought his monster back. And yeah, thanks, good. For y'all that don't know, Vampire Kingdom, during damage calculation, zombie monsters gain 500 attack points. And yeah, since my Vampire Sorcerer is destroyed again, I get to add a Vampire's Domain. And I took damage. But thankfully, it wasn't that much for me. Now, I drew. Now my monster comes back. Activate the Vampire's Domain. And the Sorcerer's effect activates, sending it to the grave. Banishing it in order to summon the Vampire Voivode without the use of tributing because of Vampire Sorcerer's effect. However, my monster gets banned. Oh wait, it gets negated actually. Oh wait, I must be reading that wrong. Whenever my Vampire Voivode is summoned, I could target one or two monsters from my opponent's graveyard and special summon them to my side of the field. However, my monster gets banished. But that's okay, because I have Vampire's Domain. I tributed it in order to summon the Vampire Grace, but that gets banished as well. I activated Bayonetter's effect, which makes my I target one monster, and then that monster I targeted loses 1,000 attack points for every monster he or she has on his side of the field. I obviously chose the Everly, and it lost a lot of attack points. This effect, yeah, it gets banished. Yeah, direct attack. End of turn. Turn change. I draw. Solidarity. Now both monsters come back. Now I activated Grace, which allows me to target one type of card this dude has, and target one card of that type, send it to the graveyard. Monster. Then my Vampire Kingdom activates. Since that said card is sent to the grave, I could target one card on the field of that same thing and destroy it. And I chose the Fortune Lady Everly. However, it does come with a cost. I have to send a dark vampire card to the graveyard in order to dissolve it. But it was worth it. Now I play Solidarity. Since all my monsters are zombies, all my monsters gain 800 attack. Oh, unfortunately, it got chained by a card that doesn't freaking matter. Yep. Retainer's effect activates. Send a familiar in order to bring down Retainer. Paid 500 to grab Vampire's Desire. Now I tribute it in order to summon the Vampire Crimson. However, it gets banished. Battle phase, like swinging 21, and here's the best. Since I did damage to this dude, watch. I gained life points for the amount of damage that this dude took. Oh look, he has freaking magic cylinder. Oh, and he activated Mirror Force too. First Mirror Force destroys all my monsters. And then magic cylinder, which apparently does nothing. Main phase 2, activated familiars. Send one of my vamps in order to bring it out. I pay 500 life points to add a vampire monster, and I chose Fraulein. I activated Domain, pay 500, sacrifice it in order to summon the Duke. I activate Duke's effect before it was banished, in order to bring back my Vampire Grace. However, my Duke gets banished. I activated Grace's effect again, send another monster. Then I played Vampire's Desire. I tribute a vampire monster to bring a monster back out to the field, and I chose my Vampire Voivode. Oh, look! This dude tried to bring out his monster back. But, unfortunately for him, whenever an effect is activated in the graveyard, Yeah. It instantly gets negated. Gets negated. Yeah. Nothing happens. Draw phase. In phase 1, sets 2 cards face down. End of this turn. I draw. Dust Tornado. Now, both my monsters get returned to the field because they were benched. Set a card. And I switch both my monsters to defense position because I don't want my monsters getting destroyed by Mirror Force again. Now I bring out for a lane special summon it because of its full effect. And should see what special summon, I could pay 2,000 life points to bring back the Grace. Yep, damage to that. Give me them life points, and that would be game. I am proud of that duel. Yeah. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that duel. If y'all had enjoyed, hit that like button down below and subscribe. Peace.